Born in a Sarasota theater at the age of 17, Brian Ferguson's lifelong goal to fly became ingrained in him as the movie Top Gun played on the big screen.
I said, I want to do that. I want to land $50 million fighters on aircraft carriers, pitching around in the sea and go, fight for freedom and democracy.
And he did, serving in the U.S. Navy, attending Top Gun, the Navy fighter weapons school, and flying F-18s on combat missions. After transitioning from active duty to reserves, he received another call, which would take him full circle.
And they said, we have an opportunity for you to work on Top Gun.
As in Top Gun Maverick, the movie. Ferguson almost turned down the role, but his wife gave him a nudge.
And she said, well, the other part is that, if you're not part of this, you're going to regret that you had been part of it if it's a good movie. And if it's not a good movie, you're going to regret that you didn't do it because maybe you thought you could have done better.
For more than a year, he served as the Navy's technical advisor for the film, working on aerial coordination, preparing actors for flight, and helping Tom Cruise achieve a vision.
And he says there's a lot of risk. It's going to be very hard to do, and we're not going to put anything up that's not perfect.
And that's what Captain Ferguson and the crew did.
We filmed 800 hours of aerial footage, and there was, what's in the movie, maybe 15 minutes. That's the gold 1% that we used.
Bringing viewers as close as possible.
That's exactly what the goal was to put everyone who sits in a seat in a movie theater in the seat of an F-18.
And inspire a new generation to answer the call to serve our country.
I'd say that those are the real stars and the real heroes of the story are the young men and women of the American Navy. People will see this movie and go, wow, that looks amazing. I want to go do that.
Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
That's spectacular. I could just watch those pilots flying. Well, Captain Ferguson will retire once he hits his 30-year mark with the Navy. And you can get an up-close look at his work on the movie by checking out his Instagram page. And that will be up on our website at fox13news.com.